Don't blink, it's your boy Ink, Vendetta, Space, Gaming. We're doing well, kids are having a wonderful 23 September 2024, and we're doing a very special video. We're doing a special video today for a very simple reason, and that very simple reason is that I've been starting to play Arknight before. So we just did a video like that for Ulala. I'm gonna tell you my love story with Arknight, the reason why I love Arknight, the reason why I stopped playing Arknight, and the reason why I'm getting back into Arknight. So Arknight was a very young Ink. I'm talking about 20 years old. I was playing this game, and it was before I was content creating. I started content creating at 2021, in 2021, and I played Arknight in 2022 and 2020. Before the pandemic, I spent the pandemic part playing Arknight. Now, Arknight was perfect for me. I'm a guy that grew up with tower defense game, and I'm a guy that grew up with RPGs. And Arknight was getting both. And Arknight was a bit strategic. You had to have a good team of heroes. Now, Arknight was actually my very first gacha game, which I fucking adore. I fucking adore that system. It's a fun system. It's addictive, and you would get heroes. In Arknight, you have to tell that the graphic of the main game, they're shitty. I'm gonna be honest, but the way the graphic they're putting in, the effort in the story they're doing. I restart playing for the Monster Hunter, which was fucking really cool, and I restart playing for the Rainbow Six right now, which is fucking cool. We're gonna be playing it again. By the way, I used to do on Twitch. I tried to do it on Twitch. It won't work. I'll do some screen recording. I'm sorry. That's life. Arknight gained me because, again, it was really fun. You had different hero. It wasn't about necessarily getting the best hero. It was about getting the best team. So this hero works well with this hero, and this hero works well with this hero. And I was very lucky. One of my main game, another game I'm playing now, the main game, one of the first 6-star that I got was Shine, which was a healer. So it didn't really matter who I had in my team. She would heal them. That was a really good. It wasn't, oh, one guy do the job. I got so far just by putting her at the beginning at the blue box and putting all of my hero in her area of healing. I got so many levels like that. It was beautiful. We got so much out of it. It was really nice. Now I started playing and I really had fun. I rarely had fun in a game like Arknight. I rarely had fun in a game since then. And it was one of my favorite games, Arknight, was because you had different heroes. You had a very, very good story. The story was amazing. The amount of work that they put in, the story was cool. The hero in themselves, they had voice. You can collect costume. Arknight was about a tower. You could build a tower up, increase your stuff, get some stuff for free, sell that stuff, get some clues. It was really fun. You can have some allies, which was really fun. Now, here's the reason why Arknight got me. Arknight was a system of grinding. So you had those characters that you love, and you needed some material to level them up. You had experience card, but you needed some experience, some material to make them the next star, which is rank up, if you will, and you will. Just gonna check the time. Okay, cool, good. And the problem with that was there was a really cool system, a really, really nice system of sanity. Sanity is the amount of energy that you have. There's a really fucking cool system that I never seen a game do since then. So, for example, right, I finished stage 3.1. So, chapter 3, season 3, chapter 1. That stage gave me a item. If I got it on if I got perfect completion, not a single health loss, I can redo it automatically. Now I can grind automatically, which was one of the big attraction for Arknight. I would go to work, right? I would get some level up, would replenish my sanity completely. I would spend my day working, grinding. I would take the break to advance in the story. Now, what was really good about Arknight was I did it a lot. And the reason why I left Arknight, I'll be completely honest, I love the game. The reason why I left Arknight was out of rage. So the reason why we left is very, very simple. I had very good hero that I spent months and months and months, let's say years, that's not true, months raising one of my favorites was Lapland. I had a really good Lapland. And what I fucking hated was my team for certain level they were really good. For certain level they were shitty. And I had to create a different team. And you always had to create a different team for different situation. One of those team, oh, you had to have more range. One of the team, you have to have more of that. And you grew close to those hero, right? So I felt like I constantly needed to raise new hero, and I was like, no, I want to play with those. I built those. I spent some time building those. That was my first thought. My second thought was it was a lot. The story was a lot. The story in itself was very good, but it's a lot of. It's a game. It's one of those games that you have to play on its own, right? Now we're chiller. We're older. We're more mature. Not necessarily a problem. My biggest problem with Arknight was also I was spending so much of that energy that I mentioned before, right? Getting those material that I ended up in a position where I didn't have any sanity to go. So what I would do, I would go day after day after day. That's the real reason I give up. It's simply out of rage. I rage quit. So you're spending, let's say you have 127 sanity. You're spending 125 of those sanity to get the material that you need to raise a level or to raise a person, right? Which means you have 12. I need to play the game. So you beat the stage, right? And you get the story. It's a really good story. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. And you're happy, like, holy shit, that was good. And then you go to the next stage, and you don't beat it. You need to work out your guys again. So you spend another day, spend another 2 days getting the material to build up your guys, right? Then you realize that when you're ready to play the other stage, you forgot the story. That's what made me mad. That's why I quit. Now the reason why we're moving back to Arknight was because I do miss it, but there's more than that. Is the event. They have really cool event, Monster Hunter World and Rainbow Six Siege. I want to play that. Now, just like Ulala, if it works, it works. I'll play again. If it doesn't work, I won't play again. Long story short, it's a maybe. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Oh shit.